also some duplicates, so you might see some. You also get to watch me struggle to open these packs, but I thought the crinkle sounds were nice, so I kept it in. And here's a list of all the colors in the 36 pack, which I'll go through all of them right now. I also think they're water-based and they're non-toxic. I think it says they're non-toxic on the bottle. So first we have red, pink, light pink, burgundy, and I want to make a note that some of these colors don't look the same on camera as they do in person. Ivory, coral. See, coral to me looks really different. It looks more like a light beige, but in person it looks more like coral. Pure pumpkin, orange, and some of these I had to mix. Some of them I just gave up on and didn't mix, but yeah, terracotta. It just looked like the color wasn't coming through properly because it wasn't mixed. Crimson, bright red, this one's really pretty, sage green. I really like greens like this. Bright yellow. I also don't know why it's not completely color coordinated with some of the colors, so I don't know why. Espresso. That one actually comes out really dark when you put it on canvas. Brown. Tan. Suede. looks more like light blue in this on the camera. Pale blue. I was just shaking it up again. Aqua. Olive green. Plum. I actually do like painting with that color. I have used these paints before, just not all of them. Grape taffy. Purple. Lavender, which is really pretty. I really like the light pastel type colors, but surprisingly I paint with a lot of bold colors. Navy. Sailing sky. TLC. Bright mint. I don't think I've ever used that one. I haven't used a lot of them before, but I'm trying to break out of my basic colors that I usually use. Pink blossom. That looks way lighter than the one I have. It's the same color, same name, but it looks way different even in person. Black. Dark gray. Orchid. I almost said orchid. Okay, so that's the 36 piece done. And now we are moving on to the 48 piece. And like I said, there are some duplicates, but there were a few colors in the 36 pack that weren't in the 48 pack that I wanted, or vice versa. So I just decided to get the 36 instead of two 48s, which the paint goes a long way anyway, so it'll last me a while even though I got less. I also really don't mix paints a lot. I'm not very into that. I kind of just use what color is in the bottle. So that's why I like to have a wide range of colors. And here I am just sprinkling stuff again because it sounds nice. I will also be posting a video of just the crinkles if anyone likes that. No talking or anything. Okay, so now another long attempt at trying to open this package. So there's all the 48 colors. We have neons first. So we have neon yellow. I don't know if I would use these. I might try to just because like they're in the pack and I don't want to waste them. They could probably make a really fun painting, to be honest. I just have to get out of my comfort zone. Neon orange. I just missed that one. Neon pink, I'm pretty sure. Neon green. Neon blue. Silver. I actually really wonder how the neons come out on campus. I might test them out. Gold. I haven't tried silver or gold or any metallic stuff yet either. So maybe I'll have to test out some stuff. Bright gold. White pearl. Dark gray. That probably comes out darker than it looks right now. Like I said, a lot of them do. Gray. Brown. Again, that was a duplicate. Golden brown. Plum again. I'm not sure I'll remember all the repeats, but I'll try to remember. Violet. Purple again. Grape taffy. I'm pretty sure that was in the other pack too. Pale blue. Pool blue. Interesting. I think there was one in here that I just couldn't find again. I'm wondering if they replaced it with like the pool blue or something. Ocean breeze. That's a really pretty blue. Turquoise. They have a lot of pretty colors in these packs, and they come out really beautifully on canvas, even just for a cheap paint. Dark blue. If you're a beginner with paint, these are actually, I have a lot of paintings where they've turned out really nice. Mediterranean blue. I mean, I'm not a professional artist, but like the colors came out really nice and they stay on really nice. The application is nice. What was that? Blue, bright blue. I think that was bright blue. Navy. Holiday green. Grass green. Apple tart. Mint green. sorry if the sound is off a bit or not synced up. I am doing a separate recording of this coral. I did miss that yellow. I think it was light yellow. Orange, that's a repeat. Dark orange. Burgundy again. It looks really brown on camera. Cherry cobbler, that's a cute name and color. Red, I think that's a repeat. I wouldn't see why not. It's a basic color. Bright red. Bright pink. Pink blast. That's pretty. Light pink. It looks really white on this screen or on the camera. Vanilla. And then these are just 2 blacks and 2 whites. So now I'm just going to sort each of the colors, and I'm going to put them back in the containers sorted in those colors. So obviously my favorite color I'm going to do first, which is pink. And then I'm going to try to do the colors that make the most sense to me afterwards. Like pink is really close to red, and then red is really close to orange and yellow and whatever. So kind of like a rainbow. This is just easier since they don't come sorted by color themselves, like when you initially get them. This is just easier if I'm looking for a specific color, because I do tend to do a lot of color themed paintings. And this is me just putting the exact same colors right next to each other. So like 2 burgundies, I'm putting the burgundies together. And then the light pinks, I'm putting the light pinks together. So just every color that has a double or a triple or whatever, I'm just putting them right next to each other, so it just looks better, I guess. If I really wanted to, I could also sort it by darkest to lightest, but I just chose not to. It was too much work for me at the moment. So now we're on to orange, pink, red, orange. I don't think there's a lot of oranges, to be honest. I think this is just me sorting. Yeah, I was just sorting through the yellow. So there's 6 yellows, 2 green, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 green. I think I'm moving on to blue. Yeah, these I put what was it, aqua, and any of the blues that looked like they had a bit of green in them. I wasn't sure which to put them in, blue or green, so I kind of put it right beside the green. That's just what made sense in my head to do. I think there's actually a lot of blues. This is me actually sorting through the blues. I think I'm just looking for doubles. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 blues so far. Five blues. 6. 7, 8. 9, 10. 11, 12. Those look kind of purpley. At least from this angle. I don't know if it's like the lighting where they specifically are, because I don't think they looked like that when I showed them to you. So that's the 48 done. But there's still some blue left. I don't remember what number we were at for blue. There's 3 more, 4 more, 5 more. Oh, now we're on to purple. 1 purple, 2 purple, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 purple, I think. Okay, so now I'm just doing like the neutrals, like white, black, cream colored, metallics, all of those, like brown, all of those extra ones that I didn't give a home yet. That's where the rest are going. So yeah, I believe after this, it is the end of this video, and I really appreciate you guys watching and listening, and I hope it was relaxing for you. So